Hey guys, Iri is here and welcome along to another video. So you join me here today on iRacing, and I consider myself to be a relatively good driver all in all, and I pride myself on it to be honest, but by iRacing standards I am an absolute nobody. This is the sim where the big boys reside, and I've been hovering at just under 2k iRating for what seems like forever, and for comparison the big boys are generally in the 3 to 4k range. So I want to get up there and start racing with them. Now that I've got a new PC, details of which are in the description down below by the way, which has changed how this game looks, and they've done something that makes it sound absolutely incredible, as you can hear here. There is no better time to embark on this journey, and there's no better combo to start this journey on than the iconic Mercedes AMG GT3 and, well, it needs no real introduction, but the Nordschleife. But before we get into that, if you're new around here, this channel is all about me, with the limited time that I have trying to compete at the highest level I can in my passion, which is sim racing. I share with you my sim racing journey, the good, the bad, and often the ugly, so if you can relate, please do hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. This was a bit of pre-race practice that I did, but now we're going to jump into the race itself and see how we got on. So here we go then. Didn't quite realise it was a detached session. So we haven't qualified, so we're in 17th out of 30. Car number 12 in this one. So 12th best driver or highest I rating in this lobby. But it's just going to be safety, safety, safety in this one. Safety, safety, safety. They've changed the sound of this car and it sounds incredible. Just turning it up in my headphones. So sorry if I start shouting. Just because I've got this, I've got the Merc blaring in my ears. Right. So 40 minutes, as I say, of the Nordschleife. Is this going to be a beautiful start, or is this going to be a horrendous start?
Get ready, going green.
To reigniting iRacing.
Car is off.
Just checking, make sure no one's braking. We're good. We're good to go. Now this first corner, you have to be mega careful. Nice and easy. No heroics here. Looks like everyone's got the same idea, which is good. So we're through. Tyres are still cold, obviously. There goes one. His tyres were also cold. Fairly clean so far. But 30 cars this close together coming onto the Nordschleife is going to be interesting. So just pulling out a little bit there so we can see the actual apex. So that bit is the VLN layout, so you don't go down and do the hairpin. Just being so careful here. This is supposed to be the easy bit. And we're going to come up here, come through the different layout of the chicane. The slightly easier version of the chicane. Less vicious one. Because we're about to turn left onto the Nordschleife. How are you going to treat us? What's in store? So tyres are still cold. And we've got 40 minutes, so just a different mentality is required, for me anyway, in probably what I think is the toughest test in sim racing, the Nordschleife on iRacing. and probably the best experience as well. This is sim racing for me. It doesn't get any better than this. And it looks fantastic with the new PC. I'm just hoping we don't crash in beautiful high definition. Yeah, the sound of that downshift has definitely changed. Whew. Whoa. Nice and steady, Rory. Woosah. So we've got a little gap actually forming. We'll see how this remains through here. Just keeping it in a higher gear so I don't wheel spin as much, or try not to anyway. Those curves are absolute savagery. Nice and patient on the throttle out of here. One day I'll learn all the names. But really in this race, I just want to finish cleanly and not come last. Because that is not what you want. His race will be done, so we need to overtake him carefully now. Because he'll have damage. So we'll see how Luca deals with him. All a bit side by side action up there. Doesn't normally end well. Got to be careful, we've got a full tank of fuel here. Not in the old quali setup anymore. He's in the wall. Foot on the brake, son. Appreciate it. Oh, that was a close call. Into the carousel. Careful to stay into the carousel. Oh, almost lost it. I'm amazed I held on to that one. Luckily I'm wearing one of Freddie's nappies.
You got a slow car on the right. Go right.
Stay there, bro. Down into YouTube corner here. Right, we seem to have got a bit of clear track actually. Amazingly. Mainly through people dropping it. We're almost at the end of the lap now. Theoretically it should be flat through the rest of here, but I'm not sure I've got the guts for it quite yet. Or the cojones quite yet. Right, up to mini carousel now. Careful not to get spat out of here. We'll be in that Armco on the right. And now we're on to the Dossinger Her. Oh, a sigh of relief. Because we've made it through lap number 1, pretty much. Just checking the fuel and stuff. So David, I don't know if David's going to make a move. I'm hoping he's smart because we've got a big gap behind and a big gap in front. He's going for it. Under the Bilstein Bridge. Just going to let him go. Yep, someone's had a biggie. Oh my word. War of attrition, this one. We're going to start lap number 2. In what position? In 11th. Happy with that.
You got a slow car on the left.
Had a spinner. So funnily enough, this part is actually an incredibly difficult part of the circuit, despite being the bit that we all know. Oh, I love this. As I say, this is it for me. This is the pinnacle of sim racing for me. I get a lot of comments on my video saying, why don't you play a real sim? This is it for me. And I absolutely love it. Now let's just try and bring it home. Turn left once again. Onto the infamous Nordschleife. I think I'm one of the only guys in the Merc as well. But when it sounds like this, I know there's been some new content, but I've just got a romantic connection to this thing. I absolutely love it. The noise, the memories that we've had doing the special events. I just love this thing. And this track is just so special. Just the unique challenge of it. There's nothing like this anywhere else in the world. The fact I was here last year for the Sim Racing Expo. Just brings back some amazing memories. In the year we've had, we need good memories, and this brings back good memories for me. And a nice bit of escapism. So what have we got around us? We can see the two in front. And we've got about 9.5 seconds to the car behind. So no rush there. Keep it smooth and steady. My Achilles heel this corner. Trying to break in a straight line down here and just being patient on the throttle, and away we go. Second wasn't really required there, but that's fine. Yeah, those downshifts just sound great. So I remind myself, still got a lot of fuel on board. So coming through this left-hander up the top here, just got to be careful. This one here. Just be nice and careful. Right, let's have a look at the fuel. Start thinking what we're going to do here. 2 more laps. We'll make a call. Just about stayed in the carousel there. And this is where you can get a bit too greedy, and we got a bit too greedy last time out. We managed to hold on to it though. Got through it nice and safely this time. One of my favourite parts of the track. Down into YouTube corner again around here. Then you start recognising the end of the lap here. The hardest bit's done. Relatively. Just driving with a smile on my face. A summer's evening at the Nordschleife. Yellows are out. Someone's had an issue. Someone's had a biggie, I think. So let's just be careful. Has he just spun or has he crashed? I'm not sure. We'll find out in the Dossinger Her. The long straight for those who don't know. We'll see. Where was he before? He was in 7th. Yeah, he's fine. He's just had a spin, I think. Because he's flying. How are we doing fuel-wise? 2.1 laps. So I'll probably come in next lap to be safe. Don't want to be too close to him because I can't actually see the corner. Yeah, off you go, son. He's going to be in a rush. Having spun from 7th, so we're good. How are we doing for time? About 16 minutes in now. So far, so good. Can't push through here, otherwise that happens and it's messes you up for the next corner. which is why we're on him. I don't want to overtake you. I'm trying to see the apex, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, 1.9 laps of fuel left. We'll come out at the end of this, or we'll come in at the end of this one just to be safe. Which is the name of this game today. Safety. As I say, it takes a different mentality in iRacing, especially somewhere around here. Because at any time, it can bite you. It'll be game over. Just be careful through there. Hopefully he can drag us along. Garrett behind is now just under 8 seconds behind. He's not getting up on us that quick, so could be okay. Ooh. Some beef going on in the chat. Someone's obviously had a speculative one. And he's gone. These curves are so vicious. He says, up on them. I shouldn't be up on them at all. Because even in these GT3 cars, they will chuck you around like no one's business, let alone the GTEs. Just take it nice and easy through it. I cannot tell you how many times I've ended up in that Armco. Yeah, I'm not about that fuel anxiety life at all. Yeah, we will definitely be coming in at the end of this lap. They both seem to be catching the other guys though. Not that we should let that distract us. We'll let Simon get up and amongst that. Because he's made an absolute break for it. So quite glad that... oh, they're side by side again. So yeah, quite glad that I didn't try and overtake him, otherwise he'd be up our Jaxie around the Nordschleife, which is exactly the track you don't want to have that at. Right, nice and easy through here still. No chances really need to be taken. Yeah, definitely catching these two now. Successfully navigated the carousel once more. Be interesting to see what Simon does when he's up with them. See again, just to let you know, it could destroy you at any point. I'd love to drive this thing in real life around here. Oof. She's sliding around a little bit now. Steady as she goes. Right. Yeah, definitely going to come in. Another lap down. Yeah, 25 minutes gone now. 15 minutes left.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, everyone's coming in. Familiarise myself with where the pit speed limiter is. Tyres off. Yeah. We're in.
You're in the top 10.
Nice. Where's our man? Lollipop. There he is. Good stuff. Fueling all good. Oh.
Okay, go.
Yep, fuel. Yeah, we're all good. Speed limiter on. Let's go. So now we're on a full, well, a much heavier tank with worn tyres. So we just need to be very, very careful. Yeah, we're kind of out by ourselves at the moment. Let's keep it that way. Just us and the Nordschleife. Us versus the Delta. Yeah, for some reason there's a 45-second gap. I don't know if these guys are taking on fuel or... sorry, taking on tyres. But really, it should just be a Sunday drive for us now. We've got left 13 minutes. So a couple of laps maybe. I don't know if the white flag puts an extra lap on this. But yeah, for some reason we are alone. We won't be complaining though. Just bring her home. I'd be absolutely heartbroken if I bin it now. So as I say, just going to take it a little bit easy. Should dampen the brake here. Brake a little bit earlier than usual. Down through the foxhole. Nice and easy. Yeah. So yeah, 10 seconds in front. 50 seconds behind. Nothing to it, Rory, but to do it. And this is the time the concentration normally lapses. So I've got my Gran Turismo head on. And those races are normally between 25 and 30-ish minutes. Obviously this is a bit longer at 40 minutes. So that's where I get a bit mentally fatigued, especially around a track such as the Nordschleife. So super careful. But we appear to be up, actually, on our best time. Still driving within ourselves though. Yeah, this is great. This is the most fun I've had on a sim in a long time. I love it. Nice and easy through here. Nice and easy through here too. Carousel again, let's stay in here and be careful on the exit. Nice. Right, so this is where I had a problem before, so nice and easy, Rory. Stay off that curb, which that one's alright. Probably see on my face here how much I'm concentrating. You can just feel every lump and bump through this incredible force feedback on this Fanatec wheel. Stuff for curbs. Need to listen to my own advice here. She's starting to get a bit slidey. I think the only way we're going to go up now is if we get any stragglers. And the only way we're going to get any stragglers is if we keep it in a straight line. Castle up on the hill. So now a minute is the gap behind. .33 minutes gone. Another 6.5 on the clock. I wonder if this will be the last time, or penultimate time. Just not going to be too greedy through here.
White flag.
White flag, yep, so last time. In 8th place now. Not bad from, I think, 17th, was it? But it's not all done yet. Stop counting your chickens, Rory. But this 30 minutes odd has absolutely flown by. Probably because of the amount of concentration it's taken to keep this thing on track. But I don't think we've had, to this point anyway, any instant points, which is good. Need that for the old safety rating. Here we go. Turning left one last time. Not very well that last time, but we got through. Sun's setting quite a lot now. You can see the shadows certainly over this part have gone, the long shadows. The dynamic weather, which is just brilliant in iRacing. I started iRacing actually just after they introduced that. Garrett's asking, are you there? Here he is. I am Garrett. How you doing? Hopefully... Oh no, you're not there anymore. I was going to say, hopefully I finish ahead of you, but something's happened to you, I think. But hello anyway. And forgive me if I can't answer right now. So all these corners we're doing, we're getting through them for the final time in this one. Nice and easy. Really having to concentrate now, so sorry if I'm going quiet. I will be heartbroken if I throw this away now. And the car, as I say, is feeling a little bit squirrely. Oh, look at the delta, I didn't see that. Has he had an issue? Right, so you got a minute behind Rory, so nice and easy. Good man, thank you. That's not what I want for us. Heartbreaking scenes for him. But he might be alright. Be interesting to see if Mark gets him as he limps round. Fair play to him. Keeping it in there. Right, making our way up towards the carousel for the final time in this one. Can we stay in it every time this race without getting spat out? Yeah, buddy. Just going to start lifting a little bit now. Especially through these tricky bits. Well, the bits that I find tricky anyway. There is nothing to gain at this point, but everything to lose. Woosah. Coming towards the end of the lap now. Beginning to feel a little bit more relaxed. This bit here really signifies the end of the lap for me. It's almost like, you know, you're in the home stretch now. Just a couple more corners to go now. Then we're on the Dottinger Her. Through the mini carousel here for the final time. 100% carousel rate. That's what I want to try and say. Here we go. Almost there. Tamas has lost that position now to Mark. You can see him there. Javi will probably get him too. We're not really too worried about that. Simon's got past Daniel. After his spin, he's recovered back up to 5th. Ah, that's what happened to Garrett. He's in the pits. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Get in. Yeah, buddy. What's it going to be? 8th?
Solid work.
Whew, what an experience. Apologies if I got a bit giddy there, but as I mentioned, the combo of that sim, that race car and that track alongside how great it looked on the new PC is for me the ultimate sim racing experience. So we're off to a good start, up to 1917 iRating after that one, and because we got 0 instant points throughout that whole race, we also got a good dose of safety rating as well. No idea though what race I'm going to do next. I'm not going to pin myself down to any particular series or anything. I'm just going to try and do what races appeal to me. But because how fun that one was, you can guarantee there'll be another one on the channel very shortly. But until then guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Also, if you want to help the channel out by using my links to buy Fanatec gear, it would be very, very much appreciated. But thanks again guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.